Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to make a cozy night travel video. I canceled my night session today. I am making water. I'm making ramen for me and hubby. He's going to be home in a little bit. We're just going to chill. I'm going to finish packing and then I'm going to start my drive in a couple hours. No rush. I just took a shower. I have on my comfy travel outfit. So let's see what we get into. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak peek into how I go about my ramen game because it's become quite elevated over the months. The only thing I'm missing is green onion, and that's okay. I've just learned that that is like the cherry on top. But what I'm doing is I cooked up a whole big carrot. I peeled an entire large carrot into like noodles. I'm letting those cook for a little bit while the water gets going. I usually just cook everything together, but my husband says that the noodles are too smushy, right? When I do that. So I'm waiting until the water heats up more and I'm going to put them in later so they're more al dente. That's his prefy and that's fine. He does do more of the cooking, so I am trying to learn. I'm going to cook up a couple of eggs in a frying pan. Yes, I'm going to scramble up some eggs. I got some butter for that. We've got some beef ramen, mayo, chili garlic, honey, a little pinch of brown sugar, and sesame seeds. And maybe that sounds crazy, but it's so good. All right, so we just finished eating our dinner, and now it's time to chill before I hit the road. Hey guys, pardon the darkness. I am in my car. I am parked at a rest area. I didn't really film because I don't super like filming around people still, and I want to be respectful of like privacy and whatnot. But I got some chicken nuggets. I've been scrolling on my phone. I just turned my car back on to turn the heat on and to charge my phone because I didn't realize it wasn't really charging the whole time I was driving. I'm gonna try to put something like a video on my phone that I can just fall asleep to, and we'll kind of just go from there. But I will keep you guys posted on my travels. It's like 5:30 in the morning. Oh. And honestly, it's kind of like if I go back to sleep now, I'm probably going to wake up way late. So I'm going to go to the bathroom, get a coffee, and I'm going to start driving to go see my little sister who's further north than my mom and dad. So it's like an hour 45. Yeah, I'm going to go get that started now, and then we'll kind of game plan the rest of the morning. So yeah, stay tuned. I just dropped the cap on the floor in between the seats. That's okay. guys, so I just kind of got myself put together. I went inside the rest area. I got a small iced mocha with cream and sugar. That is my favorite and basically only drink that I get at Dunkin', and pretty much the only coffee that I drink when I drink coffee. Alright. And then I got a cup of ice, basically to make my drink concoction, which I can show you guys in just a moment. Then I got, which actually, this was a more affordable rest area. A few weeks ago, I went to Utah with my mom and my sister, and we had to get a couple things at the airport. And let's just say it was not those prices. It was actually reasonable for a travel purchase. But I got, for my drive, I got cheddar jack and white cheddar. Annie, if you know, you know. So I got those. It was like, they were $2 each. I guess there was a small sale if you got two, which I didn't know. I just got two because I thought the flavors would go good together. But that's like reasonable for a travel price. And then me and my husband have been looking for these for months in the stores. Yes, I could have ordered them in bulk online. Did I? No. These are amazing for traveling. I actually really needed these last night, and if I would have looked at the little store area last night, I probably would have grabbed some. These were also $2 and $2, which, yes, you can get them at Dollar Tree, but I'm just saying, for travel, normally you would get them, it would be more than like $5 each. So, my drink concoction. Let's go ahead and get that going so I can start my drive. Okay, so I have my drink thermos that I use every single day. And instead of Diet Coke, because that was my thing for months and months and months, just like obsessed, and I still love it, my Dirty Coke. But what I've been doing as my regular beverage is getting these Celsius watermelon flavor like drink packets. I don't really know how to best show you guys. I like these a lot. I used to get, from time to time I get the cans of the drinks, and I actually like this more. I shouldn't have opened it yet, but I can't multitask. I got a cup of ice at Dunkin', which I think they gave me for free. They were all very friendly at this location. Maine is definitely like just a much more sociable place. But you always gotta have a little bit of ice in your drink. I did just drop a piece on my belly. But, okay, so I got my ice. And then I got this at Dollar Tree a while back because it's good to keep a jug of water in your car because you never know. You just never know. Okay, I'm going to fill that up like right to the top. Okay, that is nice and full. And the ice, the ice will probably melt because this was like kind of room temp, but still, right? And then my packet that I opened prematurely, just pour that right in there. Very messy, so I can show you guys all the nice powder. And then I did grab a second straw. I was thinking ahead, because you gotta stir it. But this drink is so good. It has like vitamins and caffeine and a bunch of good stuff. I probably shouldn't have one every single day, but right now that has been my everyday drink. I always have a sweet drink that I kind of obsess over. I think I'm going to try to, I don't know, this isn't going to work. I was going to try to put the straw back in the thing, but I don't think that's a thing. So I might just have to call it on this spare straw. But yeah, put my cap back on. Honestly, that went well, and then I got to sample it. Yep, that is so good. So good. So I have my like hydrational beverage. Yes, I don't drink as much clean water as I should, but that is not what we're talking about right now. So yeah, I'm going to put my trash, there's a trash can right in front of my vehicle. So I'm going to go take out my little trash pieces, type in my GPS info and start driving to my sister. So let's see what's next. Alright guys, so I just got to my sister's college. I parked in an empty parking lot, so that should be fine. But now I'm going to go walk to her building and help her pack up, and we'll see what's next. Okay guys, so I'm just chilling on the floor right now. Kai's looking at me. Just chilling on the floor right now. We did finish up some packing, and we're just going to wait a couple hours for the fam to show up, and then we're all going to move her to her new dorm room. So we're kind of just like chilling and deciding what we want to do with our time. All right, so we have our first load of things ready for her new dorm. Okay guys, so we just finished our first load. We dropped it off and already put everything away. Now we just loaded up our second cart. And we're kind of just wrapping up, and then me and her are going to do a lunch break. And then the family will probably come like an hour after that or something.
Yay, they put extra ketchup on it.
Oh, cute. Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and film a little outro here. Hopefully you can hear me. There's a lot of background noise. It is Sunday evening. I took tomorrow off of my day job. I'm driving back to Massachusetts now. Yeah, so I helped my sister move or switch her dorm rooms, and then I got to see a couple of my siblings, my parents, and it was honestly just super nice. I faded out my clips as the weekend went on, so this vlog is going to focus more on like my time with my sister and stuff, which is cool. I also don't film a lot of people and their faces and stuff like that. It's just not really my style. I always ask their permission, but I also don't want to feel like I'm forcing people to be a part of my videos, slash maybe I'm not ready for people to be a part of my videos sometimes. I'm definitely still figuring this whole thing out. But yeah, I'm driving to the rest area. I am more than likely going to nap there. I still have like a little ways to go, but it just makes my trips more fun. The water looks really pretty. The sun is setting. But yeah, it's fun to kind of stop at the rest area, like chill, get a snack, lay in the back. Like it makes it feel more like a trip than like, oh, I need to just finish this drive. Hopefully I'm not yelling. I don't have a sense of my volume right now. But yeah, I'm going to focus on my driving. There's a lot of dead bugs on my windshield right now. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe. Have such a good weekend, such a good week. Take good care of yourselves, and leave a comment. Leave like an emoji. Whatever emoji you want. The choice is yours. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.